Black Eyed Peas, and before that it was the Kooks, and it was Ooh La. Here we go.
Joe Wiley, Radio 1's Live Lounge.
Okay, before we speak to our friends over at Maida Vale, let's give you some facts. Girls Aloud were created from pop stars The Rivals in 2002. They've had 13 top 10 hit singles in the British charts, including 2 number 1 singles, 4 hit albums. All their 13 singles have entered the top 10 of the UK singles chart. No other girl group has ever done that, which beats the Spice Girls record of 10. The album is called Sounds of Girls Aloud, which is out now and is currently number 1 in the UK. They all made FHM's 100 Sexiest Women list. Oh, I'm a bit jealous now. They also made a cameo appearance in the forthcoming Oasis film documentary, Lord, Don't Slow Me Down. Last time I saw them, they were partying hard at the Q Awards. They're over at Maida Vale now, so let's say a big warm welcome to Girls Aloud.
Hello.
Hey, hello.
Hi.
Oh, so, are you abusing radio, and have you dressed down today, or have you dressed up for radio?
Kind of down-ish. We've got hats and stuff on, so we're hiding a bit.
Okay, but you got makeup on, full makeup.
We've got some on.
A smidgen of makeup.
We didn't want to scare people on the way in, you see.
No, God, I can't imagine anything worse than being in your position of just having people waiting to take photographs all the time.
Yeah.
And then sell those for lots of money. Now, listen, can you talk us through the Q Awards and all the memorable bits? Because there were photographs in the paper the next day of you enjoying yourselves. Sarah?
Yeah. Memorable.
Go on, get up to the microphone, Sarah. Talk to us, please.
It was really good fun. I can't really remember that much, but, fighting with them, the Kooks, Noel Gallagher, Paul Weller, Arctic Monkeys, Xavier.
Loving
it was really good fun.
The list goes on and on. She was out all
And Manny,
night.
I've got a new friend, Manny from Primal Scream.
Yeah, I heard about that. Did nobody warn you about Manny from Primal Scream?
He's off his head, isn't he?
Pretty much permanently, yeah.
I know, I love him. We were texting last night. He's great.
Oh, well, come on. What was the text exchange last night?
Oh, he's trying to get the Primal out. No, we've got a thing we're calling it the Primal Loud. We want to go out on the town together.
The what? The Primal?
Primal Loud.
Primal Loud. Oh dear. And Arctic Monkeys then, what was the conversation with them? Because obviously they covered your track.
Yeah, no, they were really nice lads actually. They're so young.
And they done a really good version of our song, so we were really pleased with that. We were like, oh, thank you.
It's one of my favourite moments that we've ever had in the Live Lounge, I think.
Oh.
And Noel Gallagher as well, yeah, he's pretty sharp, isn't he?
Yeah.
Now, Sarah, you're the only single lady left in the band, is that right?
Yes, that's
okay.
correct.
Although Manny now is kind of technically your other...
No, not that. He's my little mate. He's funny. I mean, he's great. No, we're both from Stockport, you see, so we've got a lot of places that we know that are in common, so we can just have a laugh about it.
Excellent. Do you think, obviously, with all the rock and roll fraternity, you're a bit of a guilty pleasure for them because they like to be seen with you. You're kind of hanging out with them and all that.
Who knows?
It's nice being a guilty pleasure, though, isn't it?
Well, if that's what we are, then yeah.
Pleasure away.
So this is your first number 1 album, so congratulations. You must be pretty stoked.
Thank you.
And I mean, does it mean the end? Because normally when people bring out greatest hits compilations, it's kind of, signifies something.
We've been asked this in every single interview, it's kind of like we're looking at each other to say, right, who's going to answer this time?
It's the end of a chapter and then the beginning of a new one.
Exactly. That's what we like to think.
Yeah.
So when do you go back into the studio?
Probably
January, February, I think.
Yeah, or the middle of this year if we get that much time off.
Nadine's hoping.
Yeah, and fingers crossed for the middle of the year.
In your dreams, I suspect.
You know what, Joe? The more you talk, the more nervous we're getting.
I know.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Okay. No, sometimes I do check with people and say, do you just want to get on and do the track? But I thought maybe I didn't do that with you. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine because we have a tour and stuff coming up in May, so we're just kind of organising for that, and that's what we're going to be doing for the start of next year.
Okay, so you're feeling nervous then this morning?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Why?
We've been rehearsing this track over now, and we've been all right up until now. Now it's like sweaty palms are coming out.
All right, you're going to do, is it
Love
Classic
Machine.
Girls Aloud, first of all?
I think it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. Right, live on Radio 1, just to make you a little bit more nervous, it's Girls Aloud. Oh, that was brilliant! Not a guilty pleasure, but great pop. That was Girls Aloud live on the show, and that was Love Machine. Dan in Sussex says, better than Arctic Monkeys.
Hey. Except we don't say like
As you
love
don't say
machine.
Love machine, no, but yeah, without the giggle from the Arctic Monkeys, that was you did that and fitted all the words in perfectly. I don't know how the hell you did that.
You've had a wait, to be honest.
A lot of practice. She's done it for so long now, I guess. So.
Oh dear. Paul in Norwich on the text. Those sexy kittens rock. Nathan Cardiff is sounding great. Scott and Perth. Girls and I should bring out an acoustic album. That was great. And I'm not normally so
very
keen
good
on this
idea,
stuff. So what's the setup down there? Who's doing what? Who's doing the
We're
guitar?
singing. There's Mats on guitar.
Woohoo! Oh yeah.
David on the keyboards and Tom on the drums.
On the bongos.
Bongos. Wow, and you're all fitting in there in our little studio.
Yeah, just about.
Okay, right. You can take a breath, get a cup of coffee or something like that, and we'll come back to you.
Thank you.
Actually, no, it'll have to be a very, very quick cup of coffee. Got 2.5
Sorry,
minutes.
we've got someone on standby at school.
Body rocks, and that was